What's going on?
Greetings, my friend. It is good to see you here in Marit. This island is already in need of your skills. I fear that it will need more heroism from you as things continue. You left behind most of your equipment when last I saw you. I am sorry, but I was unable to bring most of it. I can, however, give you this.
And he gives you the kata pin, which is cool. I don't know if you can, like, show it to the katas in town. I've never actually tried that.
I am pleased to see you again, Prince of Shapir.
Awesome. How you doing, buddy? How's that leg of yours?
I was summoned here by my son Chakra, who has made this island his home. We are a long way from Tarna. My life mate Krisha will be pleased to learn that you are well, and now in Samaria.
Yeah, I don't think, Chakra was ever mentioned before this game, which is just kind of bizarre, but oh well.
Chakra has his own magic shop in the town square, and I am staying with him there. It has been a while since I had last seen him, and he has grown much.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Tarna's enjoying the peace you brought to our land. Your friends Yesufu and Yohari are married now, and Uhura's child grows strong and proud like his mother. You are missed there.
His name is Simba. Simba!
Krisha has a new apprentice she is instructing in the magical arts, or she would have joined us here. She said there is a strong magic surrounding this island. I suggest you speak with Chakra about that.
Yeah, he didn't have much to say about that.
There is an invading army of Hesperian mercenaries on Marit. No one is certain how large this force is yet. The skills you use to bring peace in Tarna might be useful here. However, the mercenaries do not seem willing to negotiate in any way. It seems the only language they understand is the sound of sword and shield.
All the more reason to have an army to go kick their asses, but whatever. Why should I ask him about heroism? I'm the hero of 4 lands, damn it. I should know more of him.
There are very disturbing signs here. I do not yet know what is going on, but I do sense as if something very dangerous lies near here. Fortunately for Silmaria, you are here.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, isn't that the very reason you guys brought me here? Well, we met Logos. What else do you know about him?
The centaur and I have remained good friends over the years. He is a wise counsel and has guided 2 kings in Samaria. He will soon guide a 3rd when the rites of rulership are over.
Is there some kind of rule against centaurs not being able to be king? Why isn't he king?
King Justinian was a good ruler for this land. He ruled for almost 20 years, and Samaria has flourished. Now a new king shall be chosen by the rites of rulership. If you do enter the rites, make certain that the one who does win is a worthy successor to Justinian. Silmaria deserves a good king.
Okay, that is very interesting phrasing there, because isn't it the job of the rights of rulership to decide who is the worthy successor, not me? I mean, I assume he means because they mentioned about the assassin and, trying to make sure, supporting their, make sure their supporting candidate wins. I think he means it in that tone, meaning, try to not get other people who might be worthy killed because, maybe perhaps, they'll just pick everyone off one by one until they're the only ones left. So maybe I'm assuming he means it in that sense, that, we need to figure out what is going on before they're the only remaining one left, and thus win by default. But whatever, let's talk about the rights of rulership.
The rights of rulership are a series of quests to prove the worth of those who would be king. The quests vary, depending upon the needs of the kingdom. Logos and I will be determining what those rights shall be.
Why do you get to decide? Whatever.
I arrived not long after King Justinian had been killed by the assassin. Judging from the evidence, the assassin has the skills of a thief, for he scaled several walls and avoided many guards. Chakra says that magic was used also, but he does not believe that the assassin is a spellcaster. The poison the assassin used is deadly. It is death to any who are touched by it, unless an antidote is given within seconds. Even then, the poison cannot be cured, and only the strongest will survive the coma it brings.
Once again, I might stress, who the hell else has been affected by this poison that you would know this?
It is for the best that Ad Avis has been destroyed forever. If the Dark One had been summoned, the entire world would have been endangered. I hope sincerely that whatever menaces Silmaria is but a shadow of the Dark One.
Dun dun dun! I don't know why he doesn't say anything about Arana, though. Oh well. Maybe Chakra is more just in tune with, you know, caring about Arana because he's a magic user and all and everything, but whatever.
Enjoy this city, my friend. It is beautiful. This is why we are heroes, you and I. That such places remain beautiful and the people remain safe.
That's why I'm gonna sit here on this rock and do nothing. No. Rikishi's old, he's had his time, and he had that whole leg wound thingy to worry about and everything, so... Now, we could go see Erasmus right now, too, but I'm gonna hold off until day 3 for that. There's a specific reason for that, so... Actually, I'm gonna see if I can show off my kata pin to anybody.
Thank you, but I have no need of this.
Nope, never mind. Okay. We automatically equip it. Cool. Okay. No, I didn't mean to click on you, and apparently I just warped out of that room, but oh well. Now, since the other person I want to talk to is not open yet, we're actually going to leave town for a minor excursion, and now I'll actually take the time to... sorry, cord stuck on chair. There we go. To actually explain some things here, namely, obviously, the stuff down here. Now pretty much everything self-explanatory is this. This is your little belt here of active items, and what you can do is you can drag stuff on it from your inventory, like you can have your food, and I'm going to keep Mystic Magnets on there. Actually, I'm going to put that there, that there. I'm going to put my Amphoria on there too, and you can put some spells on here. I'm going to use Frostbite, and that's about all I need right now. So basically you can click it and cast it in various areas, or what you can do is you can actually just hit the button there, you know, corresponding to your numeric keypad and whatnot, to activate it instantly. And you'll actually need to put things on your belt to like to interact with people too, so like if I wanted to use this on something, you know, my icon changes and bloody, and you can just right click to get it off. So it's very handy in combat because the combat here is different. Very, very different. This is the overworld right here, and we're gonna go find the lost basket, which, remember was on the sign, was on the shore south here. I'm not sure if this is it or not. Yeah, actually it is. So we're gonna have our first taste of combat, which is on all in real time. And you're gonna see how utterly cheap I am with the Frostbite spell. This is like I mean, it's weak right now because I haven't used it yet, but this is like the cheapest spell ever. Because it's an area of effect spell, lasts for several seconds. You can move while... Ooh, stamina pills, nice. You can move while using it. The only flaw is you can't be too close to the enemy you're using it on, otherwise it has little to no effect. About a third of the way into it is the most effective spot, but it has a very long range, so you can kill multiple things in just a few seconds for it. And even though the spell is kind of weak now, like it's only the skill's only 225, and I'll go to 500. So that's what I mean when I said using the cheapest skill ever. And here is the basket. Just as a basket. Yay, pick up the basket. Now you can, you know, click on things, you know, do it this way too. I prefer to use the hotkey just because it's easier, so I can focus more on the number pad. I'm sorry, the directions, so I can walk back and forth and move my character as need be. He's not even paying attention to me. Get myself a little little bit of mana there. Die! Eventually this will be powerful enough that it will just kill them in like half a second. I mean, and you can obviously click on their bodies to raid them. Now usually, this is actually not a random encounter. This is actually, because we found the basket there, a planned scene. I don't think there's anything else here. No. But usually there's a little trumpet kind of fanfare thing. If you do have a random encounter, there's not too terribly many random encounters in this game at all. I usually prefer to use the arrow keys, because the mouse kind of sucks for this part. So we have Sarah's Lost Basket, yay! Now speaking of grinding, I'm not actually going to be doing any of that in this game, because as a magician, you don't need to. So let's go back and talk to this other person who I've been wanting to talk to. Because now the place is actually going to be open. Yay! So at least we got something done. As you can see, Andre is now gone, despite the fact that his boat is still there for some reason. And once again, I have no stamina. And once again, we'll be taking care of that shortly. There's one more person we want to talk to before we really start adventuring and all that good crap. Yeah, I thought I'd try to take the plants there. And that is this place right here. So let's look around a little bit in here. That is the Quest for Glory world, by the way. Yay! Let's read the announcement board, just for the heck of it. It's just kind of funny things, and then they'll repeat, so you can pause the video if you want to read them, so. Yeah. It's a fishbowl! Do we take the fishy? Probably not. Too far away. Shut up. Instructions for building a balloon? What? And there's like a bunch of books. I'm not really gonna look around in here. Let's read a book. Let's borrow a swim manual. And this is why I said don't bother putting anything in swimming. Because you get an automatic 100 in swimming just for reading that book, so. And there's no, I don't know why they even have a skill like that, because there's no need to grind it. I mean, you can swim around the water to grind for it, but nice pose there, buddy. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, old guy.
What? Oh, what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Well, he's not very nice, is he?
Name? What's a name, boy? I've been called a lot of things in my time. You can call me famous adventurer. That's mostly what I'm known as now.
Well, you're pretty glum for being a famous adventurer.
New in town, huh? I was going to write a travel book about Silmaria sometime. Maybe I did. Just can't remember. Anyway, go see for yourself. Only way to learn. This is the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. You think this was the library of Silmaria?
Well, with all the books around, that would have been a pretty easy guess.
So you're a graduate of this school. I didn't think anyone ever read the crap I write. Got some advice for you, kid. Don't grow old. It ain't worth it.
It's not like we have a thing in there. I think he has... I'm gonna leave and come back, because I think he has different things to talk about.